What's up? So, I'm leaving Buffalo Wild Wings now. I normally don't ever come here because I don't like the atmosphere with just so many mixed fan bases. But nonetheless, I came here for the game today. In the middle of this, well, what once was a hurricane. Nothing but rain, man. But anyway, this game, man, talk about nerve-wracking, man. I mean, you can't stop this team defensively. We can't stop Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I said, too, that I think Deshaun Jackson, he's like the X factor. He definitely had a big game. First play of the freaking game, man. He's out there 75 plus yards, touchdown on the first play of the game. I mean, come on. Jalen Mills, I love the guy. I really do. But, man, he gets picked on way too easily. And teams are usually successful beating him. So, at what point do you say he's too much of a liability out there? I mean, let's face it. This defense is solid. But that secondary, over the last two games, especially today, man, that secondary is holding this defense back. I mean, let's just be honest. So, I don't know what the answer is, or how we're going to stop this team, or stop offenses from just passing all over the field on us. But, man, something's got to give, man. Something has seriously got to give. You know, and as far as the offense, that offense looks completely lost. Aguilar is really the only one that's balling out the last two games. And, 2 years ago, who would have thought that? I mean, yeah, we miss Wentz on the field, and thank God, I hope them reports are true that he's going to be back next week. But we're obviously missing Alshon as well. I mean, this offense is absolutely horrible right now, and it starts with Nick Foles, because he's not, I mean, look, he's not playing good at all. He didn't play that great last week. Statistically, he's not playing bad. He didn't have a bad game today. He didn't turn the ball over. Well, that sack fumble, which, I don't know, I kind of feel like his arm was going forward. It should have been an incomplete pass, but potato, I guess, at this point. But, you know, he's got to play better, man. Decision making. He's holding on to the ball too long, and he's not making the best decisions on a lot of plays. You know, so I don't know what we're gonna do if he does end up playing next week. I don't know. But, of course, we won't find anything out officially until later on in the week about Wentz coming back and hopefully Alshon as well. But, you know, it's a wait-and-see thing at this point. But, man, I don't know, man. That offense is atrocious. That secondary is atrocious. I mean, I'm almost at a loss of words, man, because we gotta stop. We gotta, as Eagles fans right now, we gotta take the blinders off, man. We really do. Last year was last year. The Super Bowl, we won it. It's over. It's a whole new season right now. Take these blinders off, man. This defense is very good, but that secondary is holding this defense back from being great. And today, it finally came back to bite us in the win-loss column. I mean, Darby out there missing tackles. He made some solid plays. But that one he gave up, or that one touchdown that we gave up to I believe it was Mike Evans. No, I can't remember at this point. I can't remember, but it was that. I can't remember who it was to at this point who he gave this. But he blatantly missed a tackle that should have been made to probably prevent that touchdown. But God, man, like I hate losing like this. Yeah, they fought back towards the end and they came up just close. Speaking of which, on that last drive, when with like 20 something seconds left, and going back to Nick Foles, it was a bad decision. Yeah, we converted on that first down, the next to the last play. But with that, in that situation, with no timeouts, why are you going to throw to the middle of the field, that far down the field, waste so much time when you got to run down the field and then spike the ball? Like, you got to work the sidelines, man. Not throw right in the middle of that field. Man, that was a time killer. So left us with 3 seconds left on the clock with like 70 yards, 60, 70 yards to go for a touchdown, which that's what we needed. And nothing, man. Like, that was a stupid decision. Yeah, we converted for it, but it mattered for nothing, man. We got to get down the field, but we got to be smart and work that clock at the same time. That's not how you do it. I love Nick Foles, man, but that was a bad decision right there. Bad decision. I don't know. Next week we got the Colts. The Colts, I only seen the score. Colts won today. They beat the Redskins, which is a positive for us. But that's who we got next. And, you know, Frank Reich, he's familiar with us. So again, like I said before this game, next week is the Colts. They're going to be tough as well, man. Their head coach, our former offensive coordinator who just won a Super Bowl with us last year, he's familiar with us. He knows Jim Schwartz. He knows how this team operates. He knows what to expect. So don't think it's gonna, just because they're the Colts, it's gonna be a walkover. No. So man, I don't know. Anyway, it's just I gotta vent a little bit, man, and get it off my chest. It's not the end of the world. It's just frustrating when you see this team play like they did today, and knowing that they're better, knowing that they can do a whole lot better than this. So it's just frustrating. It's irritating, and it's got to change. It's got to change, and hopefully that there's a big change next week, which I have a feeling that it will be Carson Wentz starting at quarterback next week. Hopefully Alshon coming back with him, but you know, nothing will be official, I'm sure, until later this week. So, but man, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed right now. But what can you do, man? We're 1-1. We started 1-1 last year. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. Let's go 2-1 next week. Go Birds, man. Always.